Well, here I go, hiking up to Laurel Falls, East Tennessee, Smoky Mountains for the 4th time, but this time I'm not stopping. I'm going all the way to the top of Cove Mountain, so we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted.
You can look for right here.
Well, here we are, Laurel Falls. I made it in about 25 minutes. Took my family about an hour and a half. Now the real adventure begins. This is as far as I've ever gotten. Pavement ends right here. Now it's a bunch of rocks way up there. Okay, lunch break. Cliff Bar. Biggest dang rhododendron I've ever seen here. Wow. Kind of see the mountains peeking through the trees a bit. It's a big rhododendron. Lunch is over. I got about another 2.8 miles to go. Up I go. Up, up, up. What it looks like down here. Where I came from? Where I'm going. Up, up, up. Shout out to the Strategy Corps. I drank this whole thing already. I'm only halfway through. I forgot my sweat towel. I am drenched. Totally. I don't know if you can see this way. Totally drenched. Whew, so much sweat. Okay. Anyway. Here we go. Probably less than halfway still. I really need to bring a sweat towel. That was a mistake. I'm gonna sit down and get going again. That's where I was just sitting. That little guy almost crawled up on top of me. Ew. Yeah. Glad I stood up. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I'm way out here. Still climbing. How far am I? Only 2 miles. Good gracious. Only halfway there. Oh boy. Well, I'm doing this with my daughter Maggie to see if she can do it with me. I know she wouldn't quit, so I'm not quitting. So on I go. Wow, look at that. Okay. 0.9.
You have coverage?
Feeling better. Well, if you heard that guy laughing when I was filming the 0.9 sign, that dude just came from the Little Greenbrier Trail, 4.8 miles, and he still had to get down to Laurel Falls. And he was hoping to catch a ride with somebody to drive him back, because if not, he'd have to do 7 miles back to his car. I told him there's about 1 billion people at Laurel Falls. I'm sure he can find somebody to give him a ride. Dang, that dude was twice my age. Hope I can do that when I'm his age. Anyway, I'm now making the final, well, now it's actually descent, but ascent technically, to the end of Cove Mountain. See you there. You can see through the trees. That should be Gatlinburg. Maybe you can see some cabins. I don't know. It's pretty thick this time of year. Almost to the top. Almost there. Okay, I'm not an expert, but is that bear poop? I've seen deer poop and that ain't it, so I wonder. Well, that's exciting. Hey little guy. How you doing? Wow. Look at that blue-green. Awesome. Well, gotta go. See ya. Oh, look at you. Okay. I finished the Laurel Falls Trail. Here I am. Alright, Cove Mountain. I could turn right and go 8.4 miles. Not going to do that. But I can turn left, and in 0.1 mile I will hit the fire tower. And that will officially be the top of Cove Mountain. So, let's go this way. Here we go. 0.1. I like the sound of that. The hard part of my journey is coming to an end. Okay, here I am. I made it. There's a trail I just came out of. My last 0.1. It dead ends. There you go. Well, more or less, it just wraps around the Cove Mountain Trail. Anywho, there's the old fire station. Back before satellites and GPS, that was used to look for wildfires. Of course, we have those technologies now, so it's not needed. So it's now a weather monitoring station. And that also marks the top of Cove Mountain. I'm going to turn this around here. So, what does this mean? It means I hiked my first mountain. Now, for those of you on the West Coast who understand the Cascades and the Rockies, you say, well, that's not a mountain, that's a hill. I get it, but in the Smokies, you can hike a mountain in a day. I didn't say I climbed it, I hiked it. So here, this is a mountain. So even if I didn't go climbing, I did some hiking, I got to the top. My watch tells me 3.5 miles, but what's the time? Hold on. Oh, okay. Hour 39 minutes. I started it about 10 minutes into my hike. I was messing with the GPS, so hour 50, so less than 2 hours to go 4 miles straight uphill. Pretty proud of myself. And now I know, Maggie, if you're listening, to my 12-year-old daughter, you can do it too. I know you can. So you and Daddy will come out here and we'll do this together. And my son James is watching. Your little older buddy, you can do it too, but you got to wait a bit. Maybe when you're older, the three of us can do it. And to my wife, Melissa, I love you. And let me tell you, your left knee is thanking you right now that you didn't do this. Well, I'm going to take a break, have some lunch, drink some water, and next time I will remember, bring a sweat towel. I was naughty. I tried to climb it, but, well, it's padlocked and you might get electrocuted. So as far as I go, let me turn around and get a little bit of a view without falling. Here we go. Okay. I'm up in the tower as far as I can get. There's the way home. A bit more view. And down to the ground. For any of you who've played Far Cry 3 or 4, this might look very familiar. There. Little something to remember me by. Tyler Spade was here. Okay, now. That's the view I was looking for. Right down. Just around from the tower. There you go. So that would be part of Gatlinburg, off to the side a bit, way up here at the top of Cove Mountain. I did it. Okay. What a view, huh? That's what I was looking for. Here's my shirt. You can see the dry spot, little triangle of dry there. Everything else is completely soaked through. Look at that little dry spot right there. There's no point in wearing it down, except I don't want to scare any hikers or bears. Speaking of bears, I saw 2 more bear poops, but no bears. That makes me feel better. Wow. Yuck. At some point I gotta put that back on. Ew. Well, I made it down. On my way back to Laurel Falls. I did it. And I'll be putting on the brakes for 3-point-some odd miles now, but it'll be easy. It didn't storm. I didn't run across any bears or crazy rednecks. Of course, we'll see how it goes on the rest of the way down, but it should take a lot less time than it took to get up. Hallelujah. Here we go. I can tell from this that it must have been a steep hike up, because it is a steep hike down. I'm so thankful for going down right now. Check that out. There is some fungi. Wow. Oops. That's what I get for not paying attention. Gotta protect those ankles. Made it back to the falls. Where'd they go? There they are. Found them. There's the falls. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Easy 1.2 back. Hard part's over. Folks having fun at the bottom. Finally, a good view. All the way down. It's about the best view the whole way all the way to the top. I can show where I went. I don't know if I can. Cove Mountain. Can't really see it. Okay, so look like one of those. On the way down. And I'm out. I made it. Back to the parking lot. I didn't die. Not that I thought I would, but for everyone at home and at work, they said, you can't go by yourself. You'll break a leg or get eaten by a bear. Well, 8 miles later, I'm still alive. Unless I got hit by a car right now, which could happen. There it is. All right. And I am done.